Test. Hello? Hello? What is up, AVRB? We are here for AVRB AU League number 18. Testing. Caleb, I didn't get the notification for this one. If you guys don't want to miss notifications for the stream, you got to click that bell icon down below next to the sub button to get notifications for the streams. Alrighty, we have a bit of a banger lined up tonight, boys. Righty, here it is, up on your screen. The fight card for tonight, number 18. We are going to start off, we're going to jump around a little bit, alright? We're going to start off with TNT Hank Davis versus The Great. We're going to move on to Damage Inc. versus Chill. Then we're going to try and do Brazilian Ichigo versus Oscar. TNT Tank Davis says no. Okay. Once again, we're doing Damage Inc. versus Chill. Then we're going to try and do Brazilian Ichigo versus Oscar. I'm pretty sure Oscar is a no-show, so we might swap somebody in. And then TNT Tank Davis versus The Great. Moving on to Prospect. Star the Second versus Zeb. Caleb versus Thorfinn. And 3 contender fights. Muai versus Baldrick, Darkside versus Sumi, Darkside versus Supercore, and then Darkside versus Lobster, and then Darkside versus Sib. After that, we'll do Darkside versus Darkside. Alright, jokes aside, we're going to do Darkside versus Sumi, then Muai versus Baldrick, then Darkside versus Supercore to give Darkside a break in between his fights. Sumrat pulled out last minute, so he's going to swap in. And then, obviously, we're going to finish off with the champion fight, Lobster versus Sib. Now, there have been some adjustments to the rules since our last card. And that is, new change that the NA League are also seeing. Auto-turn is banned. Auto-turn has been removed. The AVRB picking system is live for the NA League at this stage. It needs some... I'm going to bring it to the Australian one when it's sort of finished. I'm going to keep testing it with the NA because it's... it'll work. But it is... if you want to have a look at the NA League records on our website, you can have a look at the little pick'ems thing in there, basically. Might as well, actually, while I'm here, give you guys a little rundown of what it's going to look like, and how it's going to work, right? Surely. What if I press bang, bada bing, bada boom? Bing, bada boom. That's not it. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, you go to the website, of course. You go NA League Records. It's going to look real similar. On the side here, you notice a few new buttons, okay? You're going to start off with Submit Pick'ems. Alright, you click this button, takes you to this lovely page. Timestamp is automatic, you leave it. That's going to be for the time that you're doing this for. You're going to write Tren or your name, okay? You're going to click Card ID. You select the number for the card, which will always be, you know, right now we're doing number 18, so you go and click number 18, for example. I'm going to click number 3 because I already have one for number 3. If you already have one, it's going to tell you you've already submitted, you can't do another one, okay? You click, alright, these two. You got to basically choose this fighter versus this fighter. So you think Jackman's going to win. Maybe the real JC is going to win. Sometimes if the names are long, it's going to be a drop down. Maybe the big tour master is going to win. You click all the people you think are going to win, like this. And you click save at the top right. That will take it into a page that I still have to show better. But basically it'll take you to a page like this where it will show all the users' names. And then it's going to display which fighters you voted for. At the moment, it just says yes or no because this is a results page. But it will show which fighter you voted for. And then there'll be a results page and a leaderboard page so we can see who has the most picks over a season type of thing. But this is a work in progress. I started this just yesterday. But once it's refined through the NA League, it will come to AU. When you make it, see who they versed in the database, not just their record. What do you mean, who they versed? Isn't their record who they versed? Right, champ? Who they matched up against, like who's Hib's third fight was. Like, you mean somebody's actual... And it is live, but it's just on NA at the moment. What do you mean, Sawako? So, for example... if you go to the fighter dashboard, you click somebody, like Closer Clover, you click update name, fighter record, it shows who this guy's fought. So first he fought Hemdul, and then he fought Lovelocks. What do you want to see? I don't understand. What do you want to see? That shows you who they were matched up with and if they won or lost. Right? Alright guys, let's get the first fighters up in here, okay? That is Damage Inc. versus Chill. Please enter the premises. If you guys notice in the top right, there is a banner now which shows you the fight order. So you just want to check in. Obviously, we'll try our best to stick close to it. But yeah, have a look at the top right, up above there. It shows you which fights are coming up next. We'll try very closely. As long as you guys all show up on time, we can just follow the order. But you know, I can't show up for you. You have to do that yourself. Alright, Damage Inc. The code is here. Damage Inc. and Chill. Get in there. I'll post the code in the Discord as well. Chill. Alright, alright. We're going to give him a chance to jump in here. Damage Inc. Yeah, Audio Hub is Damage Inc., correct? Versus Chill. Like I said, we're going to have to hop around a bit because people are up on time. But, you know, we're just going to roll with the punches as you guys need to do in-game. Once again, auto-turn is banned. If you auto-turn in the match, if I see it, which I will see it, you will lose disqualification immediately. Understand? I will have only slight mercy for debut fighters. People for the first time, maybe their second, maybe they missed the first thing. But all you people who have fought a few times, not getting no mercy. If you auto turn, see you later. You're banned. You're gonna lose the match. Okay, you're gonna lose the match. Why did I ban auto turn? I don't like it. That's why. I don't like it. Any further questions, Your Honor? No, the reason we banned auto turn is because it ruins the gameplay for the room scale player is terrible. When the room scale player does lateral movement to the sides, nothing happens. Auto turn just aimbots on them. It's terrible to watch. Terrible to verse. That's it. It's gone. Just like that, man. It's just like that. Have any problems, please go and send them some. Where you want to send them is up to you. Don't send them to me. I'm gonna read them. Up on your screen is the betting for the first match. Damage Inc. versus Chill. Use exclamation mark. You bet Chill or Damage Inc. Space the number of points you want to bet. If you don't have that many points yet, then stay tuned, stay active in the chat. You get points every 5 minutes. It's that easy. Just watch the stream and you get points. That's it. That's all it takes. Of course, let's run the tail of the tape, the famous tail of the tape prepared for this matchup. As Damage Inc. on the left, 1405 elo, 0 wins, 2 losses. Needs to fill out the form still. I think he did the form. I need to set that up. Chill on the right hand side, 1424 elo, 1 win, 3 losses. standing a whopping 185 centimeters and 145 kilos. This is heavyweight versus NA. Okay, and once again, let's go. Thank you for subscribing, Level. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. After this, wait, hey, what's going on here? Was that another one? Double up, double sub sound. Anyway, after this one, I'm gonna do Brazilian Ichigo versus Oscar. And if Oscar doesn't show up again, like the last 3 times, gonna see fighter removed Oscar. Alright? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. Again. Alright guys, I think we are ready to go. Send Oscar to the Apex. Alright, alrighty, let's cards and poison. If you want to know if you're on the NA card, then go and look at the NA confirm channel. That's where the draft cards go in. And then obviously when I post the poster, that's it. That's all she wrote. But if you're on the draft, I send in the NA League confirm channel, which you are. You're versing Grandpa Curls. Did you not get a DM from the bot, brother? Did you not get a DM? Did not catch you? Alright, let's start this thing. 3 rounds. No, not 3 rounds. The other rule change was amateur fights are supposed to be 2 rounds. Because 2 rounds is enough of chill for me. But I guess we're gonna see 3 rounds of it. 3 rounds.
Out. Okay, get ready.
Alright guys, we got chill in the yellow. Sorry, chill in the black shorts. Damage Inc. in the yellow. Starting the timer here. Why is he pointing over there? Does she know? Does she know it's the... What's going on here? What is she trying to say? They said they are on 200 ping. Not 2-minute rounds. It's supposed to be 2 rounds? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 minutes. Either way, I didn't do any of it, so there you go. Snooze, you lose. On to the next one. That's all she wrote. Yeah, it's supposed to be 2-minute rounds. I know. But I said at the start of the fight, if you didn't notice, I said I didn't do it. But just like that, a minute's gone. Just like that, a minute's gone. You see, it's almost like it doesn't matter. Straight into the action. Are we gonna get an instant replay, slow-mo? Give it to me. Give it to me, Chill. Imagine Chill's punches in slow-mo. It's gonna be like extra slow-mo, you know? Slow-mo. Yo, what up, Lachlan? What up, 3 low. Closing the betting lines now. If you didn't get in, you know what I say. Oh, a big punch from Chill there. Why does she keep saying... Oh, whoa. Oh, she's throwing. Is this room scale? Is this room scale Chill? Next level room scale Chill? What's going on here? Room scale Chill is insane. Room scale Chill is undefeated so far. Actually undefeated. We have never seen room scale Chill lose so far. Will Damage Inc. take that O? Guys, let's be honest. If these guys were on 0 ping, the fight would look very similar. Let's just be real. Just be real to ourselves, right? Yeah, on 0 MS, this is probably what it would look like. Am I wrong, chat? Am I? Was that too much to say? At least the amateur fights give me time to drink my drink, you know? Hey, yo, why does the camera zoom in on me when I drink? Fuck. Hey, what's... I don't know what Trent and I is doing with the camera. That's the end of the first round. Going into the second, 6 more minutes of absolute cinema coming up at ya. If you haven't already, after a round like that, surely you hit the like button, you sub up. We got 451. I'm trying to hit 457.54325. Looking for that, hopefully by the end of this fight. I believe in you guys. I believe in you all. If you all made one more account and subscribed, I would have 1,000 subs. Think about it. All it takes is all of you to make one more account and then sub. Then I would have 1,000. It's that easy. Just one account each. Let's go. Liking the banner in the top right. Caleb versus Thorfinn. Darkside versus Sumi. Look at that, man. Yeah, take a step back. It's alright. I appreciate you, brother. The points were reset. There was a global financial crisis after the first NA card. Somebody pressed the wrong button and all the bets were getting 12 times multipliers. That was never the intention. Fortunately, after we opened up to NA, Trump put tariffs on AVRB and he took all of our points. And now we finally made an agreement with Trump. We're back in action, but as part of the tariff agreement, we had to reset. There's nothing I could do about it. He's, as you know, he's a brutal negotiator. But we got a really good deal. So we're back in action. We're back in action. So, let's go. No auto turn, huh? Look what has happened to the people. Hank Davis, are you prepared for your fight next up, my friend? Also, we need one more fighter sub in for Oscar because I guarantee you Oscar is not here. He's done the Oscar special, signed up, not showing up. I'm telling you, he's done it before, he's doing it again. Do we have an amateur fighter or a prospect debut fighter who wants to sub in? Last minute sub in. Surely we got one. Not taking no more repeat fighters. I don't want to see anyone fight again. Give me someone new. Where's Gladmar? Is Gladmar in here? Surely we get Gladmar in here. Lachlan, you're in Bali, mate. Best AVRB. Oh, I forgot there was a fight on. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Damage Inc. versus Chill. Damage Inc.'s in the yellow. Chill's in the black. By the way. On the screen. Right in front of us. Have a look at this. Action packed. Maybe I should give the auto turn back to these guys. Huh? Should I give it back to them? Maybe if you get more than 5 losses in a row, you get auto turn. Special. What's with damaging going on his knees, man? He keeps breaking his legs. You see that? Look. Whoa, he's like breaking his legs, or is he just crouching down? Look, crouch. Whoa, he like does these ones, man. Doing that. How's he doing that? Look. Amateur, yeah, this is why there's supposed to be 2 rounds, alright? I mean 2 minutes, sorry. Why there's supposed to be 2 minutes. Unfortunately, I snoozed, and now we all lose. So we have to see 3 minutes of this. Maybe we'll look over here. Oh, from over here. We can watch as like the crowd. Wow, this is so good from the crowd. This is way better over here. Like we paid seats, get seats here, man. Oh, so realistic. L16 air fight. Anyway. Let's actually just have a look. Fitz's boxing gym. See, I never saw that before. What else is around here? Tire. If you guys need some tires or some wheels. This is like, in case you want to go zip lining. You got this thing here. Then over here we got the crunch machine. We got the dumbbells, dude. Those are weak ass, tiny ass dumbbells, man. This is the gym mat section. I got a few good gym mats, man. This is the goat machine right here. You go on this machine, and you get the cables like not shoulder width.
Okay, ready?
Not shoulder width, but like, hold on. Let me zoom out a bit. Get like just below shoulder, stick your chest out, and then like, you don't want to move your arms like this. You want to sort of push and squeeze. That's the goat chest form right there. Right, I'm telling you. Oh shit, they're fighting. Hold on. Yeah, another sub for the gym. The gym tour. I knew the tour was gonna get me a sub, bro. Let's go. Oh shit!
1, 2,
Let's go, boys. Instant replay. Have a look at this slow-mo action.
7.
The duck under from Damage Inc. Counter punch. Counter right to the face, bro. Good night. Wanted action. Well, chill. Gonna give it to you. Let's go. Shout out for the sub, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Damage Inc. is just going to the body, but Chill's put on the action now. Why do I keep hearing the sub twice? Tripping me out, bro. Tripping me out.
Fight.
I don't like it. Oh, big shots from Damage Inc. Chill might just go down here. I can't even tell if she's going to go down. Because she's on the floor, but she does.
1,
Another knockdown from Damage Inc.
4, 5.
I didn't even reset the timer because I was busy touring the gym.
All right.
Bang.
Ready?
Eesh.
Let's fight.
Eesh, man. Let's just imagine the timer was, Why are they fighting on their knees, bro? Why are they fighting on their knees? They fighting on their knees. What the fuck?
1,
Damage Inc. with the power in his hands puts down Chill for a third time, giving you
9.
a TKO out, and we are saved. We are saved, boys. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fight of the night
roll
going
there is.
to Chill versus
From
Damage
red
Inc.
corner.
Going straight into the records here. Have a look at the damage there. Wow. 3 knockdowns, dude. 600 damage bonus. Damage Inc. picking up a W versus Chill. By TKO, of course. Yeah, my heater is making me melt, so you're gonna watch me go and turn it. Back to action. That Chill and Damage Inc. are putting absolute banger. Fortunately, we're not going to see him fight again tonight. No, I know. TNT Tank Davis is going to go for a piss, but we're going to do TNT Tank Davis versus his opponent, who is, drumroll, the Great. Now, some of you new fellas may have not seen the Great before, but I assure you, he is amateur. I can assure you. Right, guys, starting the bets up on your screen. TNT Tank Davis versus the Great. Our little homegrown Volkanovski. He's literally just like Volkanovski, except without the good striking. Not sure about his takedown, but we're going to see. Alright guys, let's run the tail of the tape prepared for this match. Tank Davis versus the Great. On the left, you got TNT Tank Davis, 1406. 4 wins, 2 losses, standing 170 centimeters and 55 kilos. The Great, 1414 Elo, 0 wins, 2 losses, looking to pick up his first win, 157 centimeters, 52 kilos. Evenly matched fighters here. Guys, like in the pace, let's keep it going, let's keep it going. 6 bets on Tank Davis, 1 bet on the Great. Nobody believes in the Great. There is not a replacement for Oscar yet. Do a ping in the Discord, see if we can get anyone, okay? Oh, don't forget, guys, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, not right. Do not snooze. And do not lose. Alright, Tank is ready. The Great is ready. Other people ready? Other people ready? Run it. Round 1 of 3. Run it, boys. Run it. I'm not going to be ready, Lachlan. I'll never be ready, man. I will never be ready for you. We got the Great in the green shorts. Bang. And the Tank Davis in the white. I'm Skully. Are you Australian?
Fight.
Starting the timer, and we're closing the betting lines. 34,000 in the pot. 8 bets on Tank Davis. 3 bets on the Great. Who is going to take away the dub? Skully, if you are Australian, yes, you can jump in. Only if you join the Discord. Join the Discord, then yes, buddy. Big shots from Tank Davis coming out, man. Bit more action in this one. The Great's getting pieced up early in this. The right hook going straight past the guard over and over. Tank Davis known for his brutal hooks. The Great known for his retirement. Big shots. Big shots, boys. The Great's not looking good here. Tank Davis doing a lot more damage, stunning the Great over and over. The Great is just looking like he's struggling with that reach disadvantage. Oh, big shot there, though. Hold on. Oh, my God.
1, 2,
Big shot out of Tank Davis. Puts the Great down halfway through the first round. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
Box on.
Got Volk's chin for sure. Alright, we're going to get Skully join in instead of Oscar. He joined in on Discord. I saw that. That's it, man. He's getting in here. Anyone else who wants to join in on this action? This is all organized through our AVRB Discord. Links in the description. If you want to get on these fight cards, they get scheduled ahead of time so we can make all this cool media. Oh. Just trading hooks left, right, left, right. End of the first round. What happens when you get out of amateur? Don't worry about that. Hill doesn't need to worry about that, man. Anyway, get back to most important thing of the night. Amateur is there to create a fair playing field because we are open to all types of fighters, okay? We can have, you know, we have the sphere and then we have the apex.
Seconds out.
And then we have the regionals.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Starting the timer. 2 minutes left
Stop.
on the
Stop.
clock. 2 minutes.
Step back.
Sorry, second round of 3.
Let's fight.
Oh, nice combo there from Tank Davis. Little lead uppercut into a left hook, right hook. That was a jab. Did you guys see that? Dude, Come on,
Break it
boys.
up. Take a step back.
Come on, boys.
Box.
Stop clinching. Not the UFC, man. Wow, look at that, though. It looks like a bit of lag in play here. A bit. Great, looking like he's in a bit of slow-mo, guys. 35 viewers. I love it. Love it. Love it. It's no NA league, but you know. You know. Oh shit! I almost missed that.
1, 2, 3.
What was it?
4,
Left hook lands, right hook.
6,
Oh,
7, 8.
that was some black flash shit, man. His punch landed 300 milliseconds after.
Fight.
He had that key strike shit. Punched him and died later. Somebody's gonna be a Perth player here, man. This reeks of Perth player. This could even be Perth player versus Perth player. This could be Perth player versus Perth player, to be honest. Just straight rat versus rat.
Step back.
Just
Let's go.
peasant versus peasant. Scum of the earth. No, just kidding. You're not that racist. Just hate Perth. Yeah, Tank Davis got some hands on him, and there it is. Another knockdown, man. Just in the final 10 seconds. I think, if I had to guess, it looks like a left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, almost got me. Thought there was something else in there, maybe a jab or something besides the left, right, but no. No. Was she right? No, it's 3 rounds, just 2 minutes. It's still 3 rounds. It won't be 2 rounds because 2 rounds is 2 rounds just makes draws all the time. It's 2-minute rounds, 3 rounds total. Who's gonna win Civ versus Lobster? I don't know, man.
Seconds out.
Don't forget, Lobster has lost his crucial auto turn. I heard Lobster can't even fight without it. I heard Lobster can barely turn around in real life. That's what I heard. He's Lobster. He's gonna have to like scuttle left and right. I think Civ's footwork is gonna move all over him.
Break.
Move all over him. Big man.
Let's go.
And I'm so keen to get this pick'ems thing working up and running. It's gonna be very cool. I saw some people in the Discord already basically doing it themselves, but I thought it'd be a cool one to like, you know, make it actually a part of AVRB, have a leaderboard, that sort of thing. Make a special role for the person who guesses the most every week, something like that. Just the left right throwing the left right. Might be another left right there. And one more. Wait, after this, here's another one. They're retired. Looking like he might kiss the floor in a second now. Tank Davis is tired now. A little bit of showboating. Here, boys. Tired needs to change his avatar. He is not Volk. Why do they say Volk? Like egg yolk, man. Volkanovski needs to throw some punches here to actually win. Looking like he's about to get head kicked here. Any second, I'm expecting big head kick. Oh, left right there. Left right. But great with a left right of himself, but then Tank Davis returns a left right, and then after that another left right, and then another left right, and then one more. And before the bell, maybe one more. There it is, and another one, and one, yeah, and another one. This guy, all he knows is left right. All he knows is blood. It's in his veins. Zane, which is Mr. Left Right or TNT Tank Davis, picks up the W, 2.2k to 560. The Great looks like he's putting down his gloves after that one. He had a good run, he had a good career, but unfortunately, Tank Davis is retiring him. The fighter kind of picked a bro. The winner. Open. TNT Tank Davis picked up the dub. In the records here, TNT Davis versus the Great. TNT Tank Davis by decision. Why does that keep popping up? Face. Alrighty. Next up, we got a little sub-in action. Have a look at the fight card. We got Brazilian Ichigo versus Oscar. If Oscar is not here, you have a fighter from the chat coming in last second, last minute, last moment, last millisecond. But let's get fighters in here. That's Brazilian Ichigo versus probably, what was his name? Skully. Code is in the top right, Mr. Skully. Get in here. Get in here, mate. Brazilian Ichigo versus Skully. This one is going to be a banger, I'm telling you. It's going to be a banger. The Brazil go versus Ali. Alright, the betting. How do you get points to bet with? Every 5 minutes you stay tuned, you gain points. Mio Akiyama. Every 5 minutes you stay in the chat and you watch the stream, you get points. Right, use exclamation mark bet. Skully or Brazilian Ichigo space the number of points you want to bet. This is our last amateur fight of the night. We got 2-minute rounds, 3 rounds. The bets are starting to roll in. Let's run the tail of the tape. Just know that he won't have Skully in it, obviously. The left, Brazilian Ichigo, 13.33 elo, 1 win, 5 losses, 173 centimeters and 65 kilos. The opponent, Skully, debuting at 1500, standing at question mark height and question mark weight. After this one, guys, we're going to move on to our first prospect fight. Starter second versus Zeb. In the banner in the top. Right. Mio Akiyama. Bang. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, guys. Let's get straight into this one. Brazilian Ichigo versus Skully. Let's see if the debut fighter is on a show or not. Once again, for the people in the chat who just joined up, want some points, just stay tuned. That's all it takes. Watch the stream, engage in the chat. Every 5 minutes you will get points, man. How it works. Right, we got Brazilian Ichigo in the white shorts, Skully in the black.
Fight.
The debut fighter here. Let's have a look at how he goes. He gonna be prospect material? Well, that's 5 bets on Skully, 1 bet on Zio and Ichigo. Looks like like the fans are heavily favoring the debut fighter. They've seen Zio and Ichigo before and must not be impressed. Brutal. Brutal fans. Brutal AVRB fans. Big shots from Ichigo though. Maybe he's gonna show you up. Maybe you guys are gonna regret it. Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. Oh, nice body uppercut there. Misses the mark. The right hook lands though. You know what? Pretty evenly faced fighters here. 2-minute round is not a lot of time. Make your mark. In amateur, I bet on the person with the cooler name. Hey, Skully is a pretty good name. Give it to him. Skully is pretty cool. It's not as cool as Chill, but it's pretty cool. Big shots from Ichigo there. Skully not looking good. He's getting rocked though. He gets stunned again. Ichigo is trying to go for the kill. No, he's not. He's chilling. Man, that 1-2 from Ichigo going straight through the guard. Over and over. Maybe one more to put him down. There's another one. One more. One more. There's another one. One more. One more. 1-2. 1-2 right now. There it is. One more. Ichigo just throwing straight after straight, landing on his head. It doesn't work here, man. Looks like everyone who bet on Skully had to get bankrupt. Too much faith in the debut fighter. Ichigo definitely walking away with that round, 10-9 by Tren AI. Tren AI judging goes 10-9. 3 rounds for a reason. Big day at work, boys. Big day at work. Luckily, these insane amateur fights wake me up. I don't know what's in here. Can we go inside? About underneath. Oh! 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 I can see behind. Look what's behind in the storage room. Why you watch these streams? What? Maybe watch it from here. Watch the whole fight from here.
Okay, ready? Lock on.
I leave. I go outside. Nope. Starting the timer now. 2nd round. Ichigo though, doing work, man. He's definitely gonna win. He is definitely. Have you had too much to drink? I've had this 1 beer. Just tired from work, man. I wish I was drunk for this fight. I wish I was wasted for the Chill fight. I'm not gonna lie. Well, almost every Chill fight, I wish I was so drunk that I just blacked out and forgot it. That sums it up. This fight though, these guys are putting on a show. They're actually slugging it out. Trade them blow for blow. Surprised nobody's gone down yet, man. Give me a knockout. Give me a knockout, bro. Oh, man. Oh, 3 shots. Unlucky for the Aussies, man. On Sunday, because it's like an 11 a.m. stream, I got all types of energy. Get a full night's sleep, full 8 hours sleep, double shot, quadruple shot coffee, 11 a.m. NA League gets the full show. I'm telling you. Fortunately, you Australians, you only get post 10 hours at work, 6 hours sleep trend. It's like the diet version. You get the diet version trend. The NA League, they get the full trend on trend. If you get me. You understand. All we need to do, if you want to get the full trend version, is we're at 452 subs. We just gotta make it 45,000, and then I'll just quit my job and get the full trend version. Man, I'm telling you, that simple, right? Stuff. Make it happen. Just up button. Press it. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. This beer was shit. I'm never buying this again. Holy shit, this is 8%. Holy shit. That explains why it tastes kind of shit. This can is 2.2 drinks. This tiny little...
Short corner ready.
Leave it.
Okay, get ready.
Third, final round. 2 minutes on the clock. Who's gonna walk away? Skully in his debut, or the Portuguese Ichigo? Excuse me. This is an Australian IPA. Mountain culture. I like IPAs. They're strong. Normal beer just makes me pee way too much and doesn't get me drunk. Nice footwork here from the Ichigo. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's actually for 8%, it's pretty good. Hard to make something 8% taste nice. Not too bad. Very strong for IPA. Why does Jake... Oh, never mind. What are you doing, Jake Tilly? What? 43 seconds. Hank, why can't you type in Discord? What does it say? What does it say, Tank? Tell me, talk to me, brother. This is a better round here for Skully, especially versus round 1. Oh, big counter shot though from Tank Davis. Definitely a better round for Skully, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Some group I was in that I can't find it. It was ground or something, but I'm not in the group that it says I'm in. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, stop!
I have no idea. And the winner is, of course, Brazilian Ichigo. 10-10-10 across the board. Easy money for Brazilian Ichigo, but shout out Skully for jumping in last minute. Things rolling. Gonna pick the winner. Everyone who bet on Skully lose. Brazilian Ichigo. Skully. The winner was Ichigo by decision. Why does that keep popping? Oh, I know why. Some group I was in did fraud. I'm not in the group that says it did fraud. Sounds like to me you did fraud, buddy. Like you're a fraud. Like you're a fraud and now you're trying to fraud in the AVRB. But it's not gonna happen, bud. Not gonna happen. Alright guys, we've got Star the Second versus Zeb coming up at ya. Star the Second versus Zeb. When is the next AU card? Why do you care? The Great? Aren't she retired? Aren't you retired, brother? Star the Second versus Zeb. Coming up at ya. Star the Second in the yellow, of course. Always in yellow, he's always ugly. And Zeb, I can't remember. The Great, really. Yo, we got one more sub, man. Did you see that? See the sub goal? Go up by 1. We are inching our way to being a millionaire. 1 sub at a time. Need some gum. Back. Righty, we are back in action. Did I start? Out of the tape? Nope. Let's run it. First, start the betting lines. Yep. This is start the second. Start the second. Our resident Perthinian. Trainer is a Cassio Diddy Blood from Rendelistan. Yes, I am. Sub up. Snooze you lose. Alright guys, let's run the tail of the tape prepared for this banger matchup. On the left-hand side, Star the second. 1464 elo, 3 wins, 4 losses, coming back from a massive loss streak because he sucks. 173 centimeters tall, 76 kilos. His opponent, Zeb, 1535, 2 wins, 1 loss, way better than Star. 175 centimeters, 75 kilos. Way closer than last one. These guys, pretty much a mirror matchup, except Zeb's probably good. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm talking all this shit because Star can't hear me. 14,000 in the pot. Let's fix up the timer. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 minutes, 3 rounds. Start it. Let's start it. Let's go, boys. Just 4.5437 more subs for the stream, and I will be a happy man. We are going to close the betting lines now in about 3, 2, 1. Closing the betting lines. 14,002 and 2. 29 viewers, only 4 bets. Looks like you guys are not big gamblers. Music back up. And roll into the action. Our first prospect match of the night. Expect the skill level to jump. Expect the action to jump. Expect the knockouts to increase. Everything is going to go up. Oscar's not fighting anyone. He's not showing up. Hank. Gone. Permanently retired. Oscar did not show up. He's not fighting. Third time he didn't show up, so it will probably be the last time. Big shots from Deb though. Hold on. Oscar is an OG, so I gave him a few more chances than most people. But, you know. that hard to not sign up if you're not going to make it. You guys can see straight away the action is higher than the amateur fighters. 1 minute down already, a lot of punches in, a few stuns. I think honestly, Star the second might walk away with this one. But we're gonna see. He is prone to volume punches. It's counter punching, outboxing style. He got smashed with a massive right hand from Zeb there. Zeb looking really good though. Zeb actually looking really good. Zeb's throwing a bit and might tucker out. True. True. Could be cardio issue, right? Reckon cardio issue? What? Are we wowing? Are we wowing? Nice head movement from Star. Nice few jabs there. First jab we've seen all night. Crazy what happens when you get out of amateur. Star keeps ducking down to the sides. He just got to throw shovel hooks. It's Cards and Poison in the chat. I'm very keen to see Cards and Poison fight in the NA League this weekend. That's going to be a banger card, man. We got some big names on that one. Make sure, if you haven't already, sub up, click the bell to get notified, because the NA League stream goes on at a completely different time. About 6 to 8 p.m., 6 to 9 p.m. for these Americans. About 11 to 12 o'clock midday for the Aussies. You can all jump in and watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're a little bit better. I think NA is a little bit better. The great you will fight. I don't know. Final 10 seconds now. No UFC on this Sunday, bro.
Hey, stop.
Ain't no good UFC on this Sunday. That's why we didn't do it last Sunday, because there was O'Malley versus Merab. It was actually a main card. We will never run the NA League on a main card. Like I'll never compete with the UFC. Trust me. I know AVRB is good. I know we're not there yet. Plus, I want to watch the UFC because I'm a gambling addict and I want to gamble and watch. Who's fighting on? Is it like a fight night? Who is it? Let's have a look here. Have a look at the odds. Usman versus Buckley. Who gives a fuck about that? Buckley versus retiree. Might as well put Buckley against the Great, brother. What are you talking about? Usman, no knees. Usman, no knees. Last name?
Okay, get ready. Back on.
Usman's gonna get mauled, bro. Usman is gonna get mauled. What are you talking about? Have you seen Usman's last fights, bro? Did you see Buck's last fight and then watch Usman's last fight? Buck is gonna murder him, man. Usman is such a wrestle-heavy fighter, and he can't even bend over to tie his shoelaces anymore. What are you talking about, bro? He's basically in a wheelchair. Buckley is gonna do this thing where he throws one overhand, and Usman just dies. I'm definitely betting on Buckley by TKO, 100%. Yeah, this is a good fight a very good fight for Buckley though. Eisen Star the second picks up a knockdown in the second round. Let's have a look. A jab, body shot, right hook. Looks like a liver shot into a right hook combo. Very nice from Star the second, picking up a knockdown in the second round. Oh, it gets rocked though. I think if Buckley wins, he's probably gonna go. Ian Gary. Who's Ian Gary fighting? Ian Gary fought Shavkat, and then he fought MVP. Oh, start the second with another knockdown. Looking like he's going to pick up the W here, boys.
4, 5, 6,
Bang.
7,
See you later.
8. Hey, are you okay?
Ian signed with Bilal.
Ready? Let's fight.
Wow. That's a great, that's like a title. Oh man, they're just slugging it out now. Somebody's going to go down, trading blows in the middle. Who's going to go down? It's start the second.
2,
Hold on,
3,
hold on,
4,
hold on.
5, 6.
Is
7,
Zeb going to turn this one around?
Look at me. You okay? Okay, ready?
Yeah, Buckley, I know Colby is about as good as nobody in the top 15. We all know Colby sucks. But Buckley murdered him and comes up murdered Usman. Oh my god, hold on.
3, 4.
Deb coming down with another knockdown. He's turning it around.
Are you okay?
He's coming back, man. Hold on. Is this the comeback? Is that what we're seeing? I think Buckley destroys Usman. Ian. And I think Ian loses to Bilal. What I hope, actually, I think Ian loses to Bilal unless he just pieces him up on the outside. But like, I think if Bilal fought like the way he fought JDM, he would beat Ian. I don't know, man. I feel like Bilal did good versus JDM, bro. He did he put on I wasn't no like JDM obviously clearly won, but and Ian's very good. Ian's a very good striker, but I don't know how he does against like a Bilal wrestling style pressure heavy fighter. We haven't really seen Ian come up against a fighter like that, man. These guys, oh shit, start the second with another knockdown. Let's go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
These guys are trading knockdowns now.
Okay, ready?
Hey, how good is the new instant replay, guys, huh?
Box on.
Always a transition in, always a transition out. Slow-mo. Ooh. And this is a really close fight. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. Who is it going to be? I think Ian versus Bilal is a great match to make. Like, Ian is he needed a title shot decider. Bilal obviously needs to fight lower in the rankings after losing the belt. Then Usman versus Buckley is a great fight too. Who's missing in that? Somebody's missing. Shavkat is injured, right? So he can't fight. But I feel like somebody's... Oh, star the second.
2, 3,
The man, the myth, the legend gets another knockdown.
7.
I think he's walking away with W now. 2 knockdowns.
Okay, get ready.
Bilal's just a worse Marab. Yeah, but he weighs a lot more. But yeah. I think that these two matches, Usman versus Buckley and Ian versus Bilal, are great fights to make while JDM fights Islam.
Hey, stop it. Blue,
Because Shavkat,
box on.
like, is the next, he's going to fight for the title next, obviously. He's the next contender. My opinion, he should be. And Starma go down here. Big shots from Zeb. Just 58 seconds left. Final minute. Zeb throwing bomb after bomb. Starma won't go down without a fight, though. And he doesn't. He gets the knockdown.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3,
Ooh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Out.
Out. Start the second. Walking away with a TKO win. That was very close, man. That was very
Ladies and
close.
Gentlemen, the winner is the red corner.
See what the damage looks like. Not even close, baby. Start the second, showing that there's levels. He's slowly making his way back up the rankings. Went all the way down to amateur, but he's enjoying the win streak here. The win streak here for Star the second versus Zeb. It was by TKO. Star the second is doing a reverse Supercore lately. Alright guys, back to the fight card. We're going to do now Caleb versus Thorfinn. Debut fighter in Caleb. Thorfinn doing his second fight in the league. I have no idea how this one's going to go because I haven't seen Caleb fight before. But Thorfinn's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, betting is up on the screen. Use exclamation mark bet Caleb or exclamation mark bet Thorfinn to join the action. Darkside is not fighting back to back. He's going to fight first. He's going to have a fight between. But now we got Caleb versus Thorfinn coming up at ya. Let me just fix up the UI and then we're going to get straight into the tail of the tape. If I was a betting man, I would bet on Thorfinn and he's pretty good. Cool. Sneak. Peek. Both these guys are good. Have you seen Caleb fight? Have you fought Caleb? Have you? I think Thorfinn was in white short. Caleb, as I said, it's his debut, so I don't know. I sparred Caleb twice. He's really good. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like some new action. I like new talent. And the ex-champion is saying he's good. I'm gonna tend to believe it. Have a look at the tail of the tape prepared for this fight. Caleb on the left, of course, debuting at 1500 elo. Thorfinn on the right, 1527, 183 centimeters and 75 kilos. Both fighters looking to make their name in the AVRB AU League. Who is it going to be? Again, guys, after this one, we're going to move on to Darkside versus Sumi. You can see in the banner in the top right. Betting lines very even, 18,000 in the pot, 3 bets on each fighter. Very, very even. For all those AVRB fans in the Discord watching along, make sure you stay active in the chat because that's Streamlab reads the chat and that's how it gives points out. If you're not active in the chat, you won't get those extra points. Auckland, I thought you were retired. Huh? So Wako making sure he gets his points. Alright guys, we're gonna stop the betting lines very shortly. 3, 2, 1. You didn't get in, you snooze, you lose. 19,000 in the pot. Thorfinn versus Caleb. Our second and final prospect match of the night. Let's get in the action. I was wrong here. That's Thorfinn in the black shorts.
Is your corner ready?
And Caleb in the black and green.
Let's go.
3 rounds here, 3 minutes on the clock. He's gonna pull out the W. Let's do the black and white actually for Thorfinn. Tell me which stream has... Is the mic weird? Is that... Oh man, these guys are going at it. Big pace from these two fighters already. Is the mic wigging out? Because I had to set up all the stream again, so let me know if it's fucked. Nice footwork there from Thorfinn getting out of action, but then Caleb just charging at him, man. Somebody's going to go down. Any second. B. Fast-faced. His face is very fast. His face is very fast, indeed. Might have the fastest face in AVRB. I've never seen a face so fast. This guy is making his debut. Caleb in the black and green. Where has he been? Is this a contender in the making? Thorin gets rocked with a big right overhand. The pace coming out from Caleb is crazy. Hey, Thorin now rocks him. Is anybody else experiencing audio issues, or is it just... oh, my background music is off. Or is it just cards and poison? Please confirm. Thorin. And these guys are actually very evenly matched. Both very good for prospects. Big claims coming from Damaging, saying Caleb will be champ. Big claims. Big claims here. I gotta move my fucking light, man. It's hurting my eyes. But I'm afraid I'll miss a knockdown. Big shots coming from Caleb, going to the body to clinch activates.
Box on.
Oh, that's better. Oh my god, my eyes were burning. Oh. Nice. Way better. A little bit darker for you guys, but anyway, you snooze, you lose. Timmy Zam, look at the banner on the top right to see the fight order. Look at it. Look at it and you tell me. Very evenly matched guys. Very evenly. I think both of these guys are on their way to being contenders. But somebody's going to have to lose tonight.
Let's go. Stop fighting.
End of the first round, going into the second. Fantastic pace from both fighters. I really don't know who won that one. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Am I geeked off that special salt? Nah, I've only had 2 standard drinks. Had 2 seconds. Why, do I look sloshed or something, man? Should I not start my second one? That question. Yeah. Good question. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you're in the official Discord, well, if you're not, go and join it. The link's in the Discord. Join my Discord and then join the official game Discord. And then go in there and say, damn, this AVRB stream is insane. This is the best card ever. AVRB is the best league. Go and say that shit in the official Discord right now. We need to spread the word. People need to know. Second round. Dude, these guys are very evenly matched. I'm liking it. I love seeing like debut fighters most of the time. Surprisingly good. I'm not even in the official. Why not, man? Caleb's gonna walk away with this one. I don't know. What is going on here? Oh shit, they're trading blows now. 2 minutes on the clock. Clinch system activates. Clinch system activates. Caleb gets a few good shots from Thorin. He's rocked. Thorin's rocked. Caleb going to the body now. And a big right hand puts him down. First knockdown for Caleb in AVRB. 1 minute into the second round. Boom. See you later.
Look at me.
Wow.
Okay.
Wowie wow.
Okay, get ready. Box on.
Wow. Step in right hand from Thorfinn. Then in the mark. Coming out with some vengeance. Trying to get return knockdown. He's got about a minute left to get the round back in his hands. Otherwise, he's going to lose a 10-8. Oh, nice head movement. Wow. He went like up under and then Thorfinn gets rocked, but then he just throws big hooks. Awesome movement from Caleb though. No auto turn here, boys. No auto turn here.
Step back. Let's fight.
Caleb's winning this round because he got a knockdown. But I think Thorfinn won the first one 10-9. I think it could be 10-9 either way for the first round. This round at the moment is moving to a 10-8 for Caleb with a knockdown. Big step in left hand from Caleb, rips the body, then goes upstairs. Caleb going body, head. Thorfinn though, not backing down, going forward, charging forward, trying to get a knockdown, but might get knocked down instead. End of the second round now. What a close fight, guys. What a close fight. Huh? Very close fight. Next up, after this one, guys, we are moving on to our contender fights. We're going to start off with Darkside versus y'all gonna let him say that? Who? Say what? Say what? Said it. Who's him? And what did he say? Huh? Like, Caleb, though, could be tired here. Look at him.
Seconds out.
What a man. What a man.
Okay, ready? Box on.
Starting the third and final round now. Thorfinn's going to need a knockdown or two to win. But Caleb is not going to make it easy for him. There's another stun. They're big body shots. Caleb's doing really, really good body work. Oh, going to the head. Well, Caleb's pretty good. I don't know if I don't know if he's champ material, boys. I'm going to be honest. I think he is definitely a contender in the making. Darky joining the chat. Darky, make sure you sub up, bro. Good head movement. Counter right hand from Thorfinn after some taunts from Caleb. Massive movement from Thorfinn here. Dodges a few strikes, get a few counters of his own. Stuns Caleb. Now Caleb putting on the pace, going body head again. Might get a knockdown here. Thorfinn's backing up. AP is very behind. Oh, and Caleb gets another knockdown. That could be all she wrote, boys. With the second round knockdown, Caleb is moving his way to a win in his debut. Ooh, this is looking good. He's a strong prospect, man. Caleb is a strong prospect. If Star is still a prospect after that win, might have to make Star the second versus Caleb just so Star can lose and go back to amateur. Caleb, holy shit, that was disgusting. Look at the... Caleb just took Thorfinn to Pound Town. Look, body head, dude. Body head. 2 knockdowns now for Caleb. One more, it will be TKO.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
1 minute left, man, but Thorfinn is not looking good, man. He's losing these firefights. Caleb going body head, and he gets another one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Caleb.
6,
Debut.
7, 8,
TKO.
9, 10.
Knockout. Wow. What a debut.
The
Winner is Caleb by TKO. All rounds in his favor. Damage massively ahead. Man, Thorfinn debuted last stream and I said he's going to be pretty good. Then this guy, Caleb, comes out of nowhere. Hold on. Caleb is the winner. Betting is going out. Going into the records now. Caleb versus Thorfinn. The winner is Caleb by TKO. Wow. Very good show. Caleb, very good debut. Thorfinn for putting on a show as well. Picking up, unfortunately, his first loss of the season. Now, like I said, we're moving on to the next contender. The first contender fight. We're going to do Darkside versus Sumi Zem to ensure he gets a break. Second fight of the night. Right, Sumi Zem versus Darkside. Please enter the premises, enter the ring, to the building. Versus. Yeah, we had Samrat pull out very late, so last minute sub in from Mr. Darkside. Appreciate him showing up just to get murdered by Zem. Good fella, man, good fella. Caleb, of course, you could have bet on yourself, man. In fact, if you don't bet on yourself, you're a bitch. Be honest. Be honest, man. Darkside versus Mizam. Starting the bets, guys. Use exclamation mark bet. Darkside or Mizam. Get in on the action. And I think what would help you with that, the little tail of the tape. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Have a look. Darkside on the left-hand side, 1639, 5 wins, 2 losses, 173 centimeters, 79 kilos. His opponent, Sumi Zam, an OG, 15, 12 elo, 8 wins, 8 losses, 5 wins by knockout though, 168 centimeters and 60. After this one, guys, we're going to move on to Muai versus Baldrick. First, let's get some bets in here. Sumi Zam versus Darkside. Who is it going to be? Darkside's in the red. Sumi's usually in the black. You had me tripping when you said you reckon he... Yeah, Train AI judge was a little bit off there, Mr. Caleb. It's sus Train AI judging there. I'm betting the house on Sumi, don't let me down. Where's the betting at? Where's the betting at? Let's have a look. 33,000 Darkside. Sorry, 33,000 in the pot. 4 bets on Darkside, 2 bets on... Darkside is the favorite here. All in on Sumi, huh? Well, it's time. Let it rip. Darkside versus Sumi Zam. Getting a few mic cutouts. Thank you. Must be my noise gate, so I need to reduce my
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Get ready.
Okay, let me know if that's better. Sib, thank you for the feedback. As I said, reset everything. New setup. So let me know if it gets better or worse. But right now we got Sumi Zam versus Darkside. Sumi in the black.
Step back.
Dark side in the red.
Let's
The
go.
classic dark side clinch activating. And Anton, you have to use the points after you say, yeah, that's it. You got it, son. Sumi looked like he was on speed last fight. Gonna close the betting lines. 5 bets on dark side, 2 bets on Sumi.
Break. Take a step back.
Dark side clinch activates once again. Oh man, big hooks from dark side though. Another one. Dude, Sumi might go down here. The punishment is adding up, but Sumi's not backing down. He's trading here.
Hey, stop it. Blue,
A lot of
take a
clinching
step
going
back.
on here.
Fight.
Sumi is not known to go down easy. The dark side got some power on him. Got the power of the dark side. Gets rocked there from Sumi. These guys are absolutely trading in the center of the ring. Hooks going around Sumi's head there. Dark side needs to adjust his reach, adjust his aim. Nice 1-2 there from dark side. Steps in, clinch almost activates. Dark side shakes his head. Holy sh!
1, 2, 3,
Dude,
4,
look at this monstrous hook from dark side, bro.
8.
One right hook, bang! Oi!
Okay, get ready.
Bang!
Let's fight.
One touch, knockdown. Oh no, almost another one. Sumi gets rocked from the same right hook that put him down. Sumi's got to be careful of the anti-spam. Dark side says, bring it on, man. 1 minute left here. Oh shit, both fighters get stunned. Dark side says, give it to me. I think dark side's trying to bait Sumi into the spam system here. Because Sumi, he throws a lot of shots in a rapid succession. And the current spam system doesn't like it. Yes, stream will be on normal NA League time this weekend. So it will be around UFC time, yep. I'm not too concerned about clashing with fight nights. I will never stream when there's a main card on though. I will never clash with a main card. But Usman, he's retired, man. Just send him on the stretch at home. We can watch the highlight clip of Buckley knocking him out later on. Nice 1-2 there from Sumi. But Darkside's going to walk away with this round from that knockdown. 10-8. Wow, that counter right from Darkside's brutal. Brutal. Dib, how's the mic going now? Good, bad? Thoughts? Any cutouts since I made some adjustments? Been around a solid 30 viewers this stream, guys. Really happy with that. Thanks for tuning in. We do these twice a week, so I'm very happy to have around 30 guys tuning in every week, man. That's no slouch. I still remember, said a few minutes ago, Mike is good. Alright, thank you, man. I basically reduced the open threshold and reduced the closed threshold. I think the closed threshold was just cutting me off a bit too early.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Okay, ready?
By starting the second round here, once again, Darkside in the red, Sumi in the black. Matchups based off hardware. You mean joystick versus room scale, Anton? Is that what you mean? What does hardware mean?
Take a step back.
Oh, headset difference. Oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Sumi is just getting smashed by these real hooks, man. He could go down, another left hook and an uppercut from Darkside. Darkside put under the pressure and he gets another knockdown. Eesh, look at this. Look at this. Bang, left hook lands, goes to the body, uppercut, body. Looks like a liver shot puts him down. Oh, Sumi's not going to be happy with that one, boys.
Fight.
I think this knockdown's going to bait Sumi into more action and bait him into even more firefights, which may make him lose. Sumi gets rocked, man. What does Darkside have
Break it up.
in his hands, bro.
Let's go.
Nah, it's too much, Anton. Too much to track, too much to navigate. Dude, Darkside's a monster. Sumi is no slouch, and he's sort of making right work of him. Yeah, it's just too much, Anton. Too much to do. Too much to organize. I can barely get people to show up on time, so we're not going to worry about that yet. Once we get into Season 2, maybe Season 3, I am looking at maybe joystick versus room... separating joystick and room scale. Although, with the auto-turn ban, I don't think I need to separate it anymore. Dude, Darkside is trying to put Sumi down here again. Oh, he's doing it. Body. Sumi's flashed. He's stunned. Clinch saves him.
Box on.
Clinch stuns him. Clinch saves him. Sumi with a few big shots though in return. Nice counter right. Just looks like Darkside's got the damage difference, man. I don't know. Looks like he's got the damage advantage, power advantage. Nice feint there from... What was that? What was that clinch, bro? Yeah, I really don't have... Like, I understand joystick cardio difference, but... And, like, the stability, but... I think auto-turn is the real... You like that last minute one, Sib? Oh my god.
Break it up. Blue, no holding.
I don't know, yeah, this is... I don't know where all these clinches are coming out. End of the second round there. I'm going to say that one goes to Darkside as well because of the knockdown. Not looking good for Sumi boys. Not looking good for the OG. Not looking good for the OG. Don't separate. Separate what? Yeah, I don't think I will separate joystick and room scale anymore. It's just auto turn. It's just auto turn now. I never watched joystick and was like really concerned. Like it never really affected the match besides the auto turn. So no auto turn, we're all good. And hopefully Mr. Ian or Chanel pushes that PTC, at least the auto turn aspect of it, the nerf to live. That would be great. But for now, ban it.
Box on.
Third and final round, 3 minutes on the clock. Is Sumi going to come back? Or is Darkside going to cruise his way to a victory? Big shots coming out of Sumi here, trying to put Darkside down, throwing a lot of shots though. Any spam system kicking in for sure. A sneeze in his direction will make him fall down. Darkside is holding back and he's going to do one counter punch. There it is. There it is. Wow. Sumi. Hold on. Hold on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
Is Sumi going to turn it around? Is he going to get a TKO in the last round to turn it all around? What's up, Tyborg, in the chat, man? This is our Australian version of Tyborg. He's just like Tyborg, just better looking. Just like Tyborg, just better looking. Man, Sumi's going at it here. He's really got to be careful. This spam system is... It's gonna cost him. Darkside's working that spam system much better. You know, he's backing up, he's defending, waiting for the spam system to kick in, then bang! One right hook is all it takes. All it takes. Make sure you guys tune in for the Sunday NA League card, man. You're gonna watch Tyborg put on a show, one of the main event fights for the night, or for the evening, or for the day, depending on where you are. Wow, big counter from Sumi. Rocks Darkside. Darkside on the back foot, backing up. 1 minute 30 left. Final half of the final round. Sumi's rocked though. Both of them getting rocked there. Holy sh!
1, 2,
Hold on. Oh, no.
4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8.
If Sumi
You okay?
pulls out a TKO in
Okay. Get
in
ready.
this final round,
Box on.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whoa. 40 seconds left. Sumi stuns Darkseid. He can smell the blood in the water. He's trying to put him down. Darkseid with a lot of head movement. Very good defense from Darkseid. Now launches some counter punches. Clinch system activates. Just 30 seconds left, man. This is gonna go down to the final 25 seconds. I think Darkseid knows he's ahead. He could probably cruise his way to a victory here if he doesn't get knocked down. Otherwise... Oh my god. 10 seconds left. Timer should go any second. There it is. Can Sumi pull it out? Sumi, man, you need to get the knockdown. Let it all out. Let it all out, man. Go, son. Go, son. Go, son. Go, son.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7,
Sumi-san with a TKO. Comeback victory, and it's out for Darkseid. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Sumi-san. Look at him, look at the man, look at him celebrate. Darkseid was walking his way to victory. He had 10-8, 10-8 in the bank. And in the final 5 seconds, Sumi. Ooh, boy. That has got Fight of the Night written all over it. Wow. Everyone who bet on Darkseid, you snoozed, you lose. Sumi-san picks up the sudden comeback with a TKO. Wow. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's 3 TKOs in a row, man. What more do you want from me? What more do you want, man? Just hit the fucking like button. What more can Sumi do? What more can he do? I just shaked my hand so much, my Garmin just thought I just walked a couple steps. Congratulations, you did 7,000 steps. Wow. Dude. Sumi. With that, guys, we're going to move on to Muai versus Baldrick. The second contender match of the night. And don't you love seeing these contenders go at it? They always put on a show for us. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright guys, we got Baldrick versus Muai coming up at ya. Muai in the white shorts. Baldrick in the... I don't know, in the grey. We're gonna have to have a look. And that was wild. That was wild, bro. That was insane. Alright, let's get the betting up. Muai versus Baldrick. Holy moly. Alright guys, we got Baldrick versus Muai coming up at ya. Tell the tape to help you with the bet. Muai on the left, 1567. 17 wins in the league, 10-7, 189 centimeters, 100 kilos. His opponent Baldrick on the right, 1629 elo, 5 wins, 2 losses, 185 centimeters and 70 kilos. And Darkseid just had an absolute war, and now he's gonna have to come up against Supercore. Gonna be easy, man. Gonna be easy to go from that wall fighting Supercore. Core always, but wowie wow. Gonna be hard to top that one, boys. Baldrick versus Muai. Tell us what you got. Then there's Mr. Baldrick. Ready's up. Ready. I am certainly ready. Are you ready? Winter tournament is up to bright Q. Lachlan. He's got some stuff he wants to prepare for that, so we'll do it when he's ready.
Seconds out.
Alright, we got Baldrick in the grey.
Okay, ready? Pop.
Round 1 of 3. The fight has started, so I'm going to close the betting lines. I'm going to give you maybe 20 more seconds. But we got Muai in the black, not the white. A racist, man.
Break it up. Step back.
What a
Let's
racist. Let's go. Right, we're closing the betting lines. You didn't get in, well, snooze, you lose, man. Baldrick's got some really fast hands, but Muai's got a monstrous right overhand, and he's got some powerful body shots. Very powerful body shots. Baldrick.
Break. Step back.
Baldrick's got some hands on him. His hooks are lightning quick, but he doesn't mix it up much. He throws a lot of hooks. Nice body shot there. Very nice. Body, head, left hook lands flush. Gotta see more of that. Gotta see more of that. Muai struggling to land. Nice shot lands from Muai there though. Baldrick with the movement walks around Muai. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Baldrick is looking good here, boys. Baldrick is looking good. He's winning with these exchanges. Oh. Main event for tonight is Lobster versus Sib. Muai getting rocked over and over. Baldrick is definitely way ahead on damage at the moment. Dude, that left hook is just landing over and over. Muai's got to really pick up the phone, man. Block those hooks or you're going to go down, brother. Baldrick gets counterpunched though. He's stunned. Muai trying to rip the body. Dude, these hooks from Baldrick. He's landing so many. Another one. Another one. Another one. Muai, please, brother. Just block the hooks, bro. Perth, man. The Perthinian. I don't know how nobody's gone down. Hey, Baldrick's slowing down, though. I think Baldrick's slowing down already. We haven't even finished the first round. He's been throwing some bomb hooks.
Stop.
He's been throwing bombs, and I think it's getting to him. Muai is allergic to blocking hooks at this stage, but somehow he's got a granite chin. Dude, look at the way she throws that left hook, man. He's just swinging it. Even the right. Look, left, right. Baldrick is like a grown-up Tank Davis here. Baldrick is like a grown-up Tank Davis, bro. What is going on? I gotta say that first round there, no knockdowns, but I think Baldrick racked up 1,500, maybe 1,800 damage there. I don't know. He landed a lot of shots, bro. Landed a lot of shots, brother. I'm very interested to see if Baldrick will be able to keep the pace that he's kept in that round one, because he was throwing hooks like he wanted to take Muai's head off. There's another one. Muai, please, brother, just block a hook. Just one, man. Oh my. Oh my god. These guys are throwing at a crazy pace though. The volume is very, very high from both fighters, but Baldrick is definitely throwing way more shots. Zero defense from Muai. And there's a knockdown from Baldrick in the second round.
6, 7, 8.
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Muai not looking good here, guys. Not looking good.
Get ready.
Baldrick goes to touch gloves. I don't think that's going to be the last knockdown, guys, because these guys are going at it, just slugging it in the middle. But when you go like this, anyone could go down. It could be Muai, it could be Baldrick. Looking like a little bit of lag for sure. Whoa, 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 back of the head, ref! Back of the head, ref! Ref! Hey, stop it, stop it. No holding, no holding.
Let's go.
Let's go. Jesus Christ, Baldrick. Just call him the hook man, brother. He's going back to his hook roots. Oh. Man, big right hand from Muai, and he gets the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What was that, counter right?
8.
Yeah, it looks like a right body shot. Puts Baldrick down.
Get ready.
Muai with a little comeback knockdown there. Isn't enough though. Or, wow, Muai touches gloves and throws a right overhand at the same time. That was a bit dirty. A little bit comes out there. Baldrick's not liking that. He's going to try and put him down for that one. Chicken Joe in the chat. Love the slow-mo. Thank you, brother. Little addition there. After I had to restart the entire stream setup because of the virus, thought I might add a little special touch. Dude, these guys are just trading at this point. Final 10 seconds. Oh my god, dude. These guys are going to be gassed for round 3, bro. They're going to be gassed. Because they have been throwing. They've been trying to take each other's heads off, bro. They're just swinging, man. They're just swinging, bro. Absolutely swinging, man. You were just in power hooks. Going for the freestyle stroke. Freestyle. Hey, if it works, man. Muai's got to learn this secret technique. It's called guarding a block. I mean, scratch that. Guarding a hook.
Seconds out.
In TF2, TOFT2,
Get ready.
you do these. Bring your elbow up, bring your arm to your ear, and your elbow will actually come up in game. And it does a very, very good shot at blocking hooks. Very good job. Oh, a big left hook from Baldrick, then goes to the body, then returns with another left hook. Glad to see Taylor Harrison step into AVRB. What? Out over there. Look at this.
Break it up. Step back.
Luna Cam.
Let's fight.
Luna Cam. Muai is a big chubby man IRL. Oh, we never know. You never know. Oh, I forgot to start the timer, brother. Oh, you snooze, you lose, man.
Stop. No holding. Fight.
Muai's looking laboured here, brother. He's throwing some hooks that take about 40 seconds to get there. Baldrick's still got some hand speed on him, but he's definitely slowed down too. They're just trading hook for hook at this point. I think Baldrick's going to walk away with this one, man. I think Baldrick's going to walk away with it. Dude, he's thrown so many punches. Baldrick has thrown so many punches. Holy shit. Goes to the body, rocks Muai. Muai might go down here. Another right hook lands. Then the body again. The left hook just misses the mark. Wow, clinch saves Muai there, I'm telling you. Baldrick, I agree. Anton in the chat, I definitely agree. Baldrick has made a better use of footwork. He's walked around Muai a few times. Muai has gotten lost a few times. 100% agree there. I don't reckon there's too long left in this round. See that footwork from Baldrick? Lateral movement. Oh, big right hand lands there. Sheesh. Oh my, stunned again. Muai might go down. He's stunned. The punishment is building up. Baldrick going hook after hook. Muai, though, not backing down at all. He's throwing more punches. Both of these guys have absolutely zero. Oh, Baldrick gets it in the final 10 seconds here, boys. Apologies for the timer, but left hook lands flush on Muai's face. And that's all she wrote, guys. Muai losing there. All 3 rounds losing. 2 knockdowns to 1. Damage across the board in Baldrick's favour. Congratulations to Baldrick for picking up that dub. Betting goes down to Baldrick versus Muai. The winner was Baldrick by decision. Alrighty guys, moving on to our second last fight of the night. Darkside versus Supercore. After that, we're going to finish it off with the main event. Lobster versus Sib. Will Sib kick Lobster out of champion, or will Lobster be able to defend his position? We are going to find out. But not before doing Darkside versus Supercore. Yeah, I'm surprised that went to decision 2. There was a lot of bombs being thrown. A lot of bombs. Darkside versus Supercore, I think is going to be... Yeah, Darkside's fun. He's fighting twice tonight because we had a last minute pull out. So Darkside has stepped up, the contender, fight Supercore in place of Sumrat. So a little bit of a disadvantage for Darkside, I think. He's going to be a little bit tired. But I wouldn't count him out. You saw the show he put on. He almost won it before Mr. Sumi Zam pulled out the upset of a lifetime. Alright guys, the betting lines are open. Supercore versus Darkside. Let's run the tail of the tape to help you with this contender matchup. Darkside on the left. No longer 1639, he's a bit lower. 5 wins, 2 losses, 173 centimeters and 79 kilos. His opponent Supercore 1570, 12 wins, 7 losses, 175 centimeters and 70 kilos. Supercore coming off a few losses recently, trying to come for a comeback. I hope Supercore isn't the AVRB version of Adesanya. I hope so too, but we're going to find out now. 10,000 in the pot at the moment. 1 bet on Darkside and 1 bet. 3 bets. 2 bets also. Alrighty, boys, let's get on to our final contender match of the night. Make sure if you're new here, hit the like button, sub so you don't miss out the next stream, which is Saturday evening for US or Sunday midday for AU. We're going to see the Americans, the North Americans, go back at it. Dark Side versus Supercore coming up at you. Betting line's going to close in about 30 seconds.
Mouthpiece is in, seconds out. Okay, ready?
Excuse me.
Locks on.
Touch of gloves there. 3 minutes, 3 rounds. Can Darkside survive this much damage in a short period of time? Or is Supercore's pace going to overwhelm him? Man, you got to say, Darkside went through an absolute war with Sumi, bro. That's got to affect him. That's got to affect him, right? Can't just go through a war like that and just come back, no problems. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, big right hand from Supercore lands flush. Looks like Darkside got the stun though. Alright guys, gonna close the betting now. 2 bets on Darkside, 2 bets on Supercore. Very even odds. The people have spoken. Darkside definitely looking slower here, man. Oh, a few good shots from Supercore land on Darkside. Gets stunned. Supercore definitely winning these exchanges here. Throwing a few more punches and a few more of them landing. "32 viewers, boys. Let's go, man. Final contender match of the fight card. Number 18. Can't believe we're up to 18 already. Shit flies past, man. Don't forget, we only started this league shit not too long ago, man. Had to get all this set up, you know. Takes a bit of time. Darkside definitely on the back foot, trying to get Supercore to run into him. Probably the smart play when you're a bit more tired, like Darkside would be. But Supercore is still picking him off, I think, man. I think he's picking him off. He's winning these exchanges, 100%. 100p, bro, 100p. Yeah, be awesome to see you back in your chicken, man. I hope your studies are going well, or your placements. Hope they're going well, brother. Always got a spot for you when you come back. Nice big left straight from Supercore, but then he gets rocked. Darkside with a counter. Might see a counter shot from Darkside. Oh, nice head movement, dodges. 2 shots in a row, 3 shots in a row from Supercore, missing the mark. Another one, another 2. Darkside with a crazy head movement in the Matrix here. Perhaps looking to land a counter shot of his own. But he gets stunned there. Oh, there's the counter. Another one. 2 right hands, land flush. It's going to be the end of the first round. Who's it going to be? Hey boys, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Very close one. I think Supercore, just with a little bit more volume, takes that first round. 10 to 9 Supercore. Trend AI says 10 to 9 Supercore. Man, crazy, man. Crazy for me to see 30 viewers like average through the whole stream. I'm still remembering when we do like I started the Spa nights. You get like 3 or 4 people show up, man. AVRB has grown tremendously since then. It's amazing. It's really, really awesome to see all these new fighters. Like, still we get new people rolling in that just shake up the whole meta. You know, like Caleb just tonight coming in, looking like a hot prospect or a contender even. Few new champions coming in and out. Baldrick a little bit inactive recently, but he flew his way up to champion. Gonna get Lachlan back soon as well, back from Bali. take on some of these new fellas. Into the second round here, guys. 2 minutes 30. Darkside, even though he fought a match already tonight, he's not looking too bad. Looking a little bit slower, looking like a little bit less volume, but... Oh, he's lost. He's lost. Where's the auto-tune? Where's the auto-tune? Where's the auto-tune when you need it? I'm not putting another K, man. Hell no. Hell no. Nice, really nice head movement coming out from Darkside, man. Supercore looking to fish for some counters, and he gets a few there. 1, 2, 3. Darkside gotta be careful. He's lost here. The movement from Friend, are you intoxicated? GSP. What? I don't get the reference. But a little bit. A little bit, Sip. Maybe like a 6. 6.5. I know GSP, but I don't know that reference. Like, I never watched UFC when GSP was a fighter, to be honest. It was before I started watching. I got hooked on the McGregor era. Man, Supercore unleashing a flurry of blows. Darkside somehow still standing in front of him, trying to put some counter shots of his own. Misses the mark, though. Yeah, I started watching in like the Conor McGregor era. Oh, Supercore picks up a knockdown. Have a look here. Right hand lands. Dodges a shot. Right, left. Looks like put him down. Then he beat him up on the floor, man. Disgusting.
Fight.
Yeah, Sumi, man. Put on a show, brother. That was crazy. Fight of the night, 100% there. 100% fight of the night there, Sumi. Final 10 seconds there. You hear the timer. Alright. Maybe stop spamming, Sumi, please.
Stop.
Okay, going into the third round here. Not impressed with Trent's performance. What? What do you want me to do, man? You want me to dance? You want me to do a backflip? You want me to do a front flip? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, bro? What do you want? There's the Luna Cam. She's sleeping soundly. So we're about to wake her up with a knockdown in the first 10 seconds of the third round. Supercore is going to throw a left, right. And it clinch activates.
Fight.
Oh, Darkside put on the pressure here. A few body shots. Rocks Supercore. Supercore on the back foot, running away like a bitch. I mean, using footwork very well defensively. Now trying to get a few counter shots of his own. Darkside's the one stunned now. Supercore's got some really good defensive head movement. And defensive footwork, sorry. He's really good at running away when he gets stunned. Like a bitch. 2 minutes left. And Darkside, bring it back, man. No, you see cards on poison. These are not hooks from Supercore. These are straights. He says they're not hooks. He says he says the game does it. They're not hooks. They're straights. That's what he says anyway. Darkside ripping the body here, trying to get maybe a liver shot or two. Supercore's got a lot of footwork here. He's moving around very, very well. Nice step in 1-2 there. Oh. Darkside looks like he's just losing every exchange, man. Supercore gonna be way ahead on the damage. Plus the knockdown. Supercore is just coming back like on the back foot non-stop. The move-in damage definitely favoring Supercore when he's just moving back over and over, you know? And my eyes hurt from this light. Jesus Christ. Oh. Every time Supercore hits Darkside, the crowd goes wild. Wait, I'm gonna move this light. Hold on. It's gonna be a little bit darker for you guys, but a little bit better for my eyes. Oh yeah, it's better. 30 seconds left. Bro needs to invest in blinds. It's my light, bro. Not the fucking sun. It's 9 PM, brother. There's no sun. Light. So that you can see me. Stand. You see the things that I do for AVRB. Final 10 seconds coming up here. Darkside trying to get a knockdown, but I think Supercore is going to walk away with the W. Even if Darkside gets a knockdown here, I think he loses. And Supercore running away like a bitch to get his first victory in a long time. Well deserved. They're both in room scale, yeah. Caleb totally forgot it was 9 PM. Darkside with the rage quit there. Unfortunately, Supercore picks up all 3 rounds, damage, winning every single round. That's all she wrote. Shout out to Darkside for showing up twice tonight. Really appreciate that. Darkside versus Supercore. Going into the records, the winner was, of course, Supercore by decision. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The main event for tonight. Lobster versus Sib. But don't forget, it's not any lobster. This is not a lobster you have seen before. This is no auto turn lobster. No. I don't know. I don't know. Anton, you can only win as many points as there are on the opponent. And that's obviously shared with the other people who bet. So, obviously there weren't enough bets on the opponent. Sib versus Lobster. Left shorts is going to be blue. And right shorts is going to be red. Let's start the betting and roll tail of the tape. Sib, I'm telling you guys, you're going to want to get your bets in this one because this is a championship battle, which means we're going to have 5 rounds. Whether or not they make it to the end of 5 rounds is another story. But we got Sib versus Lobster coming up at you. Let's roll the tail of the tape. Lobster on the left with a face you can't forget. 1742 elo, 15 wins, 9 losses. 9 wins by TKO. 183 centimeters, 50 kilos. His opponent Sib, a long-standing champion, 9 wins, 3 losses, 169 centimeters and 60. Not going to be easy, boys. Not going to be easy for either of them. But we're going to find out who's the real champ, because I think if one of them loses, they will probably get knocked out here. I'm not sure, but I think so. Not sure, but I think so. Lobster said he might be a minute or two headset being slow. Well, in that case, I'm going to let the betting lines roll and I'm going to go and use the bathroom. Use exclamation mark bet Sib, space the points you want to bet, or Lobster. If I was a betting man, considering there's no auto turn, I'd bet on Sib. Alright boys, we are back for the final match, the main card event. Lobster versus Supercore. Little background on these fighters, both of them are big OGs. Sib's been here for a long time, Lobster's been here for a long time. Sib is known for his brutal cardio, his brutal pace, keeps on the pressure non-stop, he doesn't hold back. A little bit more of an outboxer sometimes. Can do well on the back foot. Lobster, on the other hand, is known for just marching forward and just letting loose these punches. Known for his famous lobster claw, which is like a shovel hook to the body. You're going to see him throw a bunch of those. What's the odds looking at? Holy fuck, bro. 107,000 almost in the pot. 5 bets on Sib, 4 bets on Lobster. Very close. Very, very close. What is wrong with Lobster? What's going on, brother? Trying to duck here? Trying to duck? Is he trying to duck, man? Might be some ducking action from Lobster, man. Some ducking action coming out from Lobster, looking like the auto-turn van has got him shaking in his boots. He's saying it's his headset. Oh no. Game keeps resetting your height. Suspect ducking action here. What I gotta say. Alright, while we wait for this bozo, let's have a look at the fight card for tonight. What are the highlights here? I think probably the best fight of the night so far was Damage Inc. versus Chill. Close second, Sumi versus Darkside. And then runner-up, third place so far, gotta be Caleb versus Thorfinn. That's how I see it, boys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Chill versus Damage might be fight of the year. I think it might be. Honestly. The tour that we got during that was insane. Insane. Also, we got one more sub. Let's go, bro. Only 3.543 more subs to go. We hit the goal for the stream. Thank you all to subbed up tonight. Hope you've been enjoying the show. And hopefully see you on Sunday or Saturday evening for the NA card. Looks like Lobster is in here and he's ready. So without further ado, 5 rounds, 3 minutes. Let's start the main card event, Championship Battle. We're going to close the betting lines now. Did 5 bets on Sib, 5 bets on Lobster. The community is torn. Everybody is tied up.
Seconds out. Okay.
Nah, man, you had ages, brother. You had ages.
Fight.
Sib in the blue shorts, Lobster in the red. Sib broke his hand. Sib broke his hand again. Oh, Lobster not holding back at all. Sib says, bring it on. Hand or not. Oh no. Brother, please. Please don't give me the champ curse, bro. You guys, I don't know what you guys fucking do. Every time these fucking champions show up, they fuck everything up, man. Oh. Please. I think Sib needs to restart and fix his hand. If that keeps happening, I want to see a restart and get a new battery. Nah, get a new battery, man. Get some foil in there. Get some foil in there. They in the Discord. 0 of them in the Discord. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay? Okay, ready? Let's fight.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Lobster's got the auto handbrake on. Lobster has auto turn on? Think so? Oh, yeah. But hold on. When he steps to the side, hold on. Oh. Yeah. I would much rather if Sib fixed his fucking hand, to be honest. Bob said it's off. Yeah, but does it look like it's off? Does it look like it's off? Legit in a voice call with him. Looking sus here, Lobster. Looking awfully suspicious. Looking awfully suspicious. Come on, you Lobster.
Get ready.
Start of the second round there. First round goes to Lobster with the knockdown, even though Sib had some technical difficulties. Oh, Lobster's trying to prove. Yeah, Lobster's trying to prove. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I get Lobster. All right. I believe you. Lobster's just insane in the membrane. He's got no auto turn. He doesn't need it. He's a monster. He's a lobster. He's a crustacean king. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah, he doesn't have it. You see that? See that? He went... Scratch that. No auto turn. Lobster's just a monster. Sib is going down. Everyone who bet on auto turn, you're doomed. Everyone who bet on Sib, you're doomed. It's over. It's Jova. Lobster is another man. Yeah, he's showing that he's got no auto turn. Alright. I see you, Lobster. I see you. Sib is getting mauled here. Sib is a shorter fella. He is of smaller stature, if you will. But he's not going to go down easy. A few good shots there land. Sib is really good at getting punishment knockdowns. He was really, really good at like getting 3, 4, 5 shots in a quick succession. But so is Lobster. I think Lobster is still joystick, right? I think he's still joystick. He's just not auto turning. What do you guys think? Or is he rimscale? What do you guys think? Moves around while using joystick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It looks like he's still joystick. He's just not using auto turn, which is fine, right? That's what I said. What the fuck was that teleport? Only 50 seconds left here. Lobster is rocked. Sib is trying to go for the kill. Lobster fights back though. Dude, I don't know how these guys are still standing here. Lobster with the famous Lobster showboating. It's rocked here. A few hooks land. Absolutely close matchup here. No auto turn to ruin it either. I'm liking it. I think Lobster's coming away though. Well, maybe not. The thing is, Sib can keep this up for 5 rounds. Can Lobster? Wow. What is? Also, is a perfect 3-round fighter. That one could be a 10-9 for Sib, but Lobster got a 10-8 in round 1, so he's up by 1 round still. Yes, with Sib, you get HIV. What? This is still anyone's battle, boys. This is still anyone's fight. Still 3 more rounds to go. Could go either way. Could go either way, man.
Is your opponent ready?
Still 9 minutes to go.
Okay, ready? Fight!
This round could change everything. If Lobster gets one more knockdown here, Anton trying to cheat the system there. Betting lines are closed, buddy. Lobster with the showboating. Sib trying to catch him. Doesn't land the mark though. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Nice left hand from Lobster. Bit of a height advantage and a reach advantage for Lobster, but Sib is still landing. Nice body shots there. Massive 5-6 combo from Sib. Doesn't land the mark. Lobster now returning the favor. Sib's face looks like he smelled like something stinky. And when I fight Sib, he just puts me on punishment, on punishment, on punishment. Lobster's not doing bad at all. I wonder if it's just the volume of the Lobster, the threat of being punched, maybe makes Sib hold back a bit more than he would do against me. I don't know. Oh, Lobster's looking... Lobster looking tired? Lobster looking tired in the third round? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm seeing? Guts in the chat. Yeah, brother. 2 hours, 35 minutes live, brother. This is the final fight, though. This is the final fight of the night. The main card event. Champion Sib versus Champion Lobster. Close match so far. First round, Lobster knockdown, 10-8. Second round could be 10-9 either way. This one could also go either way. Very hard to judge. Sib, I gotta say it. Usually when he goes to decision, Sib wins because he just got so much volume. He gets so many punches in. But Lobster is a very similar fighter, but then Sib gets the knockdown in the third round. That's going to equalize the knockdowns. Have a look here. Looks like a 1-2 right on the nose. Ooh, baby.
Okay, get ready.
We're looking at, right now, basically a draw almost. 1-2, very, very clean from Sib, right on the nose. Put him down. And now Sib, he's going to look and bring him back.
Stop, stop, stop. Take a step back. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds now in the third round. Like it's going to go. That's it, man. Going into the fourth round. We are now officially in the championship battles, boys. This is where champs are made. This is where they make their claim for title. Lobster sitting down. Gonna be tired here. Like a little bit tired. Lobster. Tired. Whereas Sib, looking like he's about to do some jumping jacks. Look at him. Look at the man. This is Sib's view. He sees this menacing opponent across the room and he stares him down. Lobster can barely look in his direction. Lobster is afraid to even look at the opponent.
Seconds out. Get ready.
Going into the fourth round, guys. 3 minutes left, 6 rounds left overall. Telling ya, Sib is probably going to increase the speed now. But Lobster may have another gear as well. He is known, after getting knocked down, he goes. He goes. I don't know if Lobster was pacing himself, man. The dude was going pretty hard. I know Sib can throw for a long, long time. But Lobster ain't no slouch either. That's why they're both champions, but only one will remain. I think basically we're at a draw. Only 1 point between them. Lobster goes to the body. Sib putting on the brace. Some big shots. Lobster trying to reach him there. Long guard. Sib's, oh, nice reach advantage from Lobster, landing a few good shots while Sib lands on nothing but air, inches from his face. Lobster is doing perfect work with his reach here. Look at him. He's just... The punches are stopping just in front of his face, man. Gets stunned there. Lobster is an absolute marauder. That's what he's known for, but Sib is also cut from the same cloth. Nice left hook lands, flush, a right hand lands as well. Lobster, these guys just trading blow for blow, man. Sib is probably the most cardio intense fighter in the league. I think he can throw the most and keep it up for the longest out of every fighter we have. And Sib's on pure rim scale. Lobster, I don't think... Lobster's got that cardio, but I don't know if he's got that Sib cardio. He's slowing down. He's throwing wide. His punches are starting to look laboured. But Sib, looking pretty sharp. He's definitely slowing down too. 44 seconds left this round. Very close again. All around super close. Like I gotta say it, man. Every time it goes to the scorecard, Sib usually comes out on top. He just throws more. For every punch you land, he lands 3. And it adds up, you know? But a knockdown or 2 could completely change the game. 16 seconds left. We're going to hit the timer for the final 10 seconds. There it is. Are we going to see a knockdown in the final 10 seconds, or are the fighters going to go their way to the corners in peace? Oh, big right hand from Sib lands. Looks like that's all she wrote. Oh, boys. We are in the final round. Sib versus the Crustacean King. Sib looks like he's got a little chair there. Definitely looks like he's got a little chair here, boys. Lobster looks like he died. He's dead. Look at the nose on the man. Lobster now getting ready. Alright.
Okay, ready?
Let's get up, boys. Let's get up. Final round, 3 minutes on the clock. Sib in the blue, Lobster in the red. Very close fight so far. A knockdown or 2 for each. This final round could tell all of the story. Come on, boys. Hit the sub button. Hit the like button for the final round of the evening. These two champs are putting on an absolute wall. Nobody's backing down. Lobster making his debut with no auto turn. Not doing bad at all. And like, he still got it. Nice defense there from Sib. Oh. Lobster with the famous. Oh, somebody gets rocked. Looks like it's Lobster and Sib. They were both rocked there. Maybe counter-punched each other. Nice 1-2 from Sib, even to the body. Another body shot there. See what I mean? Lobster throws 1 punch. Sib throws like 3. Lobster, yeah, when the opponent turns their back to him, Lobster likes to throw some silly hammer fists just to, you know, put on a little bit of a show. Gotta say, guys, Sib's pace is still there, and Lobster is slowing down, but he could get a counter punch knockdown that will change it all. And there it is. Sib's rocks. Lobster's rocked. Haven't seen too many lobster claws. Where they at though? Anyone else notice that? Where the lobster claws at? Like a lead hook to the body. I haven't seen too many of them.
Fight.
"45 seconds left. Is Sib gonna do it? That could be it, guys. That could be it. Lobster's rocked. Now Sib's rocked. Dude, 30 seconds left. Oh my god, they're both so rocked, man. 10 seconds. The timer goes. They're surely going to let it rip here. Oh my god. And the winner. 1 point.
Your winner is
It all came down to 1 point difference. That knockdown in the final round brings it back for Lobster. Sib, when he won rounds 2, 3, and 4. But the first round, Lobster gets a 10-7. The first round for Lobster and the knockdown in the final round gets him the win. So Lobster gets a knockdown in round 1 plus 500 more damage, gets him a 10-7. And the final round, of course, the knockdown win, 10-8. Just winning 2 rounds only and still winning. 2 out of 5. And that's why the championship rounds are so important, because if this was just 3 rounds here, Sib would have walked away with the win. We gotta say though, the first round controller disconnections from Sib did lead to that knockdown and potentially changed the entire fight. And let's say there might be a rematch in the near future for these two. I want to see how close it gets with no technical difficulties, you know. Definitely a rematch in the near future, because that was razor close. Wow. Yeah, Mr. Lobster, he is confirmed, auto turn or not. The man is a monster and he gets the win. The payday goes out. The betting lines finished and he's going into the records. Lobster versus Sib, and the winner is Lobster by decision, 1 point. Wow, what a championship fight to end off the card. Now, let's have a quick look at the current leaderboards. We'll go to our website. Have a look now. Is Sib still a champ? Wow, he is, boys. Rank number 1, Lachlan. Rank number 2, Lobster. Sib still a champ, 1709. And Fraser Payne, top contender, with his Supercore rank 8. Baldrick tied as a top contender, actually. Holy moly. Holy. We gotta stop doing NA versus EU and start doing NA versus AU. That seems so much more fair. Well, Guts, I know you haven't been around in AVRB for too long, but I have said in the NA League streams, we are at the moment in Season 1 of AVRB. When I terminate the season, when we finish Season 1, there will be a one-time seasonal special event. The champions of NA versus the champions of AU. And they're going to go head-to-head. I know we've already had some NA versus EU stuff, but how did you guys pick who fought? Huh? How did you pick? People just chose, right? This is going to be the best NA versus the best AU based on an actual ranked ELO leaderboard. This will actually be the best AU and actually be the best NA. No favoritism, no, oh, this guy talks a lot in the Discord, let's get him. Or this guy's really popular, let's get him. This will be who is the best. But that's going to be at the end of the season. For now, we still got to get a fair few cards in. I want to see the rankings in the NA League. You know, you guys got to spread out a fair bit. We've already done... How many fights have we done in AU? How many fights have we done? Let's have a look. Quick look at the fight records. We are now... Scroll down, down, down. 201 fights in AU. 201 ELO ranked fights in AU. I want to get the NA to around 100, you know, at least, before we think about ending the season. What a show, guys. What a show. But before we go, let's have a quick look at our highlight reel for this stream before we end it, and hopefully this works. Alrighty, let's click this play button and see what happens. Here we are, boys. I got Damage Inc. versus Chill. Absolute banger of a fight, this one. Damage Inc. versus Chill, probably fight of the night here. These guys are putting on an absolute show. Damage Inc. dropped Chill maybe 2-3 times, picking up a win. Then we had TNT Tank Davis versus the Great. This was a retired version of Volk versus... No, these are all non-slow-mo as well. None of these are slow-mo. None of these are slow-mo. We've got Star the Second versus Zeb. Both of these guys got a few big knockdowns. Star the Second, I think, got 2 or 3. Then Zeb returned a couple of his own. Let's have a look. There's another one for Star. Zeb, I think, then gets a knockdown of his own. There it is. These guys traded blow for blow, knockdown for knockdown, man. Bang, another one. Final one of Star the Second versus Zeb in the 3rd round. Going at it. One more. Holy dude, what a highlight reel for Star the Second versus Zeb. Knockdown after knockdown. Another. Brother. How many times did they... Oh yeah, Star the Second got TKO. Then we had Thorfinn versus Caleb. Caleb was his debut fight. Put on an absolute show. That guy, he is a contender in the making. Mark my words. Watch out, Mr. Lobster. Caleb might be coming for that throne. He's not gonna stop. But Thorfinn put on a good show as well. Got a few knockdowns of his own. Didn't go down without a fight. Then we had Darkseid versus Sumi. This was fight of the night, boys. This is fight of the night here. Darkseid walking his way to victory. Taking round 1, taking round 2. But then Sumi in round 3, he said, hold on. Don't forget my name. My name is Sumi. And I've been here for a while. 1 knockdown. 2 knockdowns. And in the finals, look at the timer, bro. Look at the timer. What? 0 second. Muai versus Baldrick, the absolute hook spam central. Muai definitely got to study this film and learn to bring his hand to his ears and learn how to block hooks. Baldrick hopefully build some other tools in his repertoire. Darkseid versus Supercore. Hard fight for Darkseid, man, going into this battle after an absolute war with Sumi. Then finally, of course, Sib versus Lobster. That first knockdown there with a disconnection in his hand. Lobster getting another knockdown here. I think no, it was Sib there with the 1-2. This is round 5 where Lobster gets that final knockdown. Got him that win, man. Crazy, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that little highlight reel to end off the stream. You're gonna see that every stream now. You know what we do here at AVRB. I got a virus. I had to reformat my whole computer. I had to reset up the entire stream. So I came back with the slow-mo replay, with the highlight reel, with the banner at the top with the fight order. Coming soon is a pick'em system for the NA League. At the moment, if you want to look to the records, you can go in there and submit your predictions for the card coming up this weekend. By the time we start it, hopefully I'll have the whole leaderboard and things set up so you can compare with each other, you know, see who gets the most fights accurate for every card. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. It was a blast to host. It was a blast to see you all go absolutely at it. And we will see you next time for NA League card number 3. Saturday evening Americans, Sunday noon Australians. If you're not already, check the Discord in the description. Join up. Join the official one. Join the AVRB one. Hit like on this stream. Sub up. I'll see you this weekend. Catch ya, boys.